My name is Doug, and I am the Bearded Outdoorsman. If you are new to my channel, um, yes, here I am. I'm the Bearded Outdoorsman. So let me check on a few things here before we really get started. Make sure everything is up and running. Looks like we are running with an excellent connection. I'm trying a new setup here. If you watched last week, then you will know this is a different setup. We've got a whole new mic set up and finally got it to work and did not have to go with the StreamYard. I was able to use another platform that I use through Spotify with my podcast. So works out pretty well. And yeah, so I've got a list of things to talk about today. Just waiting to see what the audio sounds like. To me, it sounds fine, but to you, it may not. And I need to know so I can make adjustments if need be. So I've got this cool little diffuser. I don't know if it works or not. So just waiting on some feedback on that one. But here we are. We are live. So let's just jump on. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will do my best to kind of read them. I do not have a moderator. I am running solo. So I will do my best to read your questions and answer them as I see them. So my first question is, did you see my video from yesterday about the paracord survival necklace that I got from Timu? Little update. I've got a new order on the way in from Timu. Um, Not a whole lot of survival stuff on that, but we'll have a few things to talk about, I'm sure, from there. Overall, I didn't like it. Am I still wearing it? Yes, I'm still wearing it, but it did not do its job. It did not start a fire. It barely threw a spark, and that was only when I was using another striker, not the intended striker. So to me, that's a problem. It's more just something to wear, not a survival piece. But I posed the question in that video. Number one, would you wear something like that? And number two, would you like to see me maybe put my spin on it and maybe create something? Maybe create something better, of course. I'm not going to create something worse, but create something better that will actually throw a spark and actually be able to be used in a survival situation. If you would like something like that, please let me know so I can start working on it because it's going to take a little bit to work on and I guess quote design and come up with. So, but it is warm today. If you see me sweating, it is warm everywhere, inside, outside, everywhere. But but yeah, let's see what we got going here. That's set up. That's not working. Turn that down. All right. So the paracord necklace. I just really want feedback. Like, what do you guys think about it? Do you think it would work? Would you wear it? That's my biggest question. Is would you wear it? Um, would you wear a necklace like that? For some reason, this is saying something different. There we go. Now, let's go in and do. So if I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at my computer. So trying to get it all situated here. It's taking a little bit. Let's see here. So I guess my question right now for anybody watching now live or watching whenever you get a chance to watch, what do you have in beard? What is your company today? What are you using? For me, I'm actually using Beards Dignified for um, the rest of this month, and that did not work as planned. So anyway, I am using Beards Dignified for the rest of July. I've already got my product in or my products that I ordered for the month of August. And let's just say it's a very small batch company. I found them on Etsy, and when I made my purchase, they had 25 sales. So they're a very, very small company. And I didn't look to see when they actually got started, but they've got 25 sales, and I made my purchase. Then I got on about 2 weeks later and looked, and they only had 26 sales. So they're not moving real fast. So I'm hoping that I can give them a little bit of a boost if the products are good. And if the products are not good, maybe I can give them a little bit of constructive criticism and maybe help them get a little boost on their sales and their products. So, all right, let's see. All right, I'm showing one or two people on here. Can everybody hear me? Is my audio okay? Because I can hear myself here. A little audio bar is moving, so I'm hoping that I sound okay and uh, you can understand me. So, camera system is still the same. I'm still using the Brave 7LE from Akaso. If you're interested in that, I did a review and multiple videos on that camera. You can go check those out over on my channel. I have a playlist of action cameras. They're all in there. All the ones I've done with the Brave 7LE. So let's see here. All right, so let's see. I made a list of some things to talk about. That way we weren't just 100% ad living. We had a little bit to go on and a little bit to talk about. So, um, let's see. I'm thinking about if the numbers in the live stream get high enough. And when I say high enough, I mean more than two people watching the live stream live. I may do a giveaway. So if next week I'll come up with an idea. If next week the numbers grow pretty fast, then we may do it next Wednesday. If not, then we may push it out a week. But what I need from you guys is DM me, comment on this video, let me know. I don't want to interfere with other YouTubers' live streams. I don't want to overlap because I know there's a couple of them and a couple of them that get watched religiously. So, what I want from you guys, let me know a time or time slots that y'all are available, and I'll see if I can't make it work because I don't want to sit here and do a live stream and nobody be available to watch it. For me, the last 2 weeks, 5 o'clock has been a good time. Next week, I don't think 5 o'clock is going to be a good time, so I may have to adjust that. But I want feedback. I want to know where you guys are with time slot. Let me know, and whether it be in the live chat comments or whether it be after this is over with and you click over and you watch the video, comment in this video. Let me know what are some good time slots, and that way I can plan accordingly. Because, like I said, if we can get enough, then I'll think about doing a giveaway. Right now, it'll lean towards outdoor gear, and if I have a beard company wants to jump in and do a giveaway, then cool, we'll do that. But I currently do not have any beard products to give away, but I have some outdoor gear that I can probably get rid of. So I'll come up with kind of a way to do the giveaway. And if we can get enough people in the live stream next week, we'll do it next week. If not, maybe we will switch gears, do a different time slot, and maybe roll a giveaway like that. Maybe a better time slot means more people. We'll just kind of have to play that by ear and see what happens. Like I said, that's where I need you guys' feedback so we can make this the best possible. I know the lighting's not the best tonight because I have a light that went out above me. I didn't have time to fix it or replace it before 5 o'clock. But so camera's still the same. However, with this platform I'm using now, they're not letting me do anything other than 720. Crap, without paying for it. So we're having to use the free version. We're in 720p, so that means it probably doesn't look the greatest on your end. But I'm sorry. This is where you always got to start. You got to start at the bottom, right? So that's where we're at. So we're starting at the bottom, and we're hopefully moving our way up. A little bit of a teaser for next. Well, not next, but this coming up Saturday. Video coming up this Saturday at 3 p.m. is when it's going to go live. Four, number four tips for buying beard oil. Now, like I say in the video, I just finished editing it. I don't care if it's your first time buying beard oil or your 100th time buying beard oil. These are tips that definitely you need to apply and know and understand. So that's one reason why I did the video. So 4 tips for beard oil, period. Purchasing, using, applying, all of that. Now, I've done a couple videos in the past about how to apply beard oil, why to use beard oil, all that kind of stuff. But this video coming Saturday is a very special video on 4 tips on why, or 4 tips about beard oil, right? So I'm not going to give you anything else. You got to tune in Saturday, 3 o'clock. Check it out, watch it, and yeah. So but going back to if you watched the video yesterday about the paracord necklace, I love the necklace. That's what is horrible about this. I actually really do like the necklace, but it doesn't do anything. It's not. It doesn't do what it's intended to do. So it makes it really really hard. So checking my phone. Sorry. Um, and I mean I'm still wearing it. So take this off my hat. Oh, all right. Hold on. I'm coming back. So I really do like this necklace. Um, that's why I bought it, as I like the way it looked, and I like that it's adjustable and you can wear it to whatever length you want to wear it at. Um, if I didn't have a beard, of course, it would be kind of a conversation because people would be like, "What the crap is that?" But I like the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. It's unique. It's different, but it just will not give me a fire, and that's the problem. That's what I want it to do. So I really think that I can build something a little bit better than this, and it actually throw sparks and be useful. That's what we need, useful, especially in a survival situation or whatever. We need it to be able to throw sparks and be useful. Bottom line, and if it's not doing that, why are you wearing it? So but that's that. And like I said, I think in the video, I think I said I paid $1.50. I know I didn't pay more than $1.50, $2. Let me look it up. How about that? Let's while we're here, let's look it up on Team. Let's see if I can remember when I actually purchased it. We might be able to find what I paid for it. Let's go back. Nope, older than that. I thought I had it for about a year. Oh, let's see. Oh, I bought it in December. So I did not buy it a year ago. I haven't had it that long. But here it is. Oh, that item was discontinued. So they no longer carry it on Temu. So maybe they got enough bad reviews. I don't know. I don't know how that works on Temu. But I think I can make something. No, no, no. I know I can make something better. So I'm going to keep wearing it until I do. But I would love to know you guys' thoughts as to would you wear something and would you like to see me do a tutorial on how to build something better, how to use it, and that kind of thing. Show you exactly how to build it, everything. So if you're interested, definitely drop that in the comments, and yeah, we can go from there. So let's see, what else do we have to talk about today? So I've got a couple, like I said in the last one, I've got a couple ideas that I'm juggling around with videos. A lot of my video ideas are really going to be taking some old videos and maybe tweaking them, redoing them where I could maybe do them better. Maybe some old videos from when I first started YouTube and I wasn't that comfortable in front of the camera, or editing wasn't the best, stuff like that. Maybe I can tweak those and redo them in a better way. So if you watched a video that you think I can redo and make better from the old days, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Love to do that better and maybe help, maybe tweak the things I say to make it more understandable, or tweak the editing and that kind of thing. So, anyway, where are we at? Let's see who all we got in here. See, we have 2 viewers right now. We had more last week with an impromptu live stream. What's going on? All right, where's everybody at? Let's get over and share this. Let's see if we can share this. Don't call me right now. I don't have time to be talking on the phone. Let's see. There's Instagram. Share this on Instagram. Share with a couple people. And then I'm sure they won't mind sharing it out as well. Let's see. Oh, got my phone. Okay. We're struggling over here. Struggling. All right, let's get back at it. So, running the Akaso Brave 7LE. I really like this camera. It's probably, I'm gonna say it's my favorite Akaso camera. I've got the EK7000. I've got two EK7000s. I've got an EK7000 Pro. Got the V50X. I've got the Brave 7 LE. Now, they do have newer models than the Brave 7 LE. However, the Brave 7 LE, unlike the other versions that I have, it is actually waterproof by itself without a housing. It has a tripod mount built into the camera. It has selfie mode. So it has a lot of features that the other ones do not. However, I'm going to say this: the EK7000s were amazing cameras to start out with and learn how to use an action camera. They were remarkable, and for $50 to $60, I didn't mind. Once I got other ones, I didn't mind handing that one to one of my kids while they were in the pool, saying, "Hey, swim, record, do what you want to." It was one of those things that for 50 and $60, they weren't that bad of a price. Good budget camera if you want to start recording stuff with an action camera, playing around with it. It's a really good it's a really good starter camera. Um, Now the Brave 7 LE, it's upwards. I mean, it's less than $200, but it's more than the EK 7000. Actually, have the one of the EK 7000 set up as a dash cam in my truck, so it never comes out of my truck. It's set up for a dash camera. All I've got to do is reach up, turn it on, hit record, and I have a dash cam. And I can connect to my phone to delete the videos and the footage from that trip. It records about it stops recording at 30 minutes and starts a new video. And I think with the SD card I have in there right now, it will record about an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of footage. So if I'm going anywhere further than that, I've got to be cognizant of that, stop, delete some footage, and then turn it back on. But I can delete everything. I can do everything from my phone, so I don't even have to worry about taking it off the dash, which is really awesome. And so there's that. I love the Akaso brands. They're much more affordable than the name brand action cameras. I'm gonna say that again. They're much more affordable than the name brand action cameras. So you can't, in my opinion, you can't go wrong with them. Um, Starting out or playing around or using it for something that you're not really worried about it getting messed up. Starting out with that EK7000. The EK7000 comes with a waterproof housing, so it's good underwater and it does pretty good video. Um, I was not, I don't think I ever took a video or pictures, still pictures with it, that I was upset with the quality. You get what you pay for, but it did really, really well. Um, and there are a lot of knockoff action cameras out right now, and in my opinion, the Acasos are definitely leading the pack. There are some knockoff ones that are more budget friendly than the Acasos, but I don't think the image quality is the same. I've tested a few. I've had a few companies reach out because I've done so many action camera videos. I've had a couple of companies reach out, and the ones that are in the same price point as the EK7000 don't they do not match image quality of the EK7000. Now the ones that are price point upwards of $100 and to $200, the ones I've tested, they're pretty good video and audio and still image quality. But according to where you want to spend your money and how much you want to spend. I like the other reason I like a Caso is I have a camera. I cannot remember the name brand of it, but I had a camera. Had a company reach out to me, want to send me a camera to test. So I tested the camera. I was pretty pleased with it. I mean, it did really well, and downloaded the app and was able to do all that. Well, then the app went away. It just went away. The camera was no longer listed on Amazon. I couldn't do an update on the app, meaning to me, the way I use footage, the camera was obsolete. Now I can pull the SD card and I can do all that, but that's more work that I don't like doing. I like doing it just from my phone. So there's that. That's one reason I like Picasso because they're not going anywhere. They're continually creating new products. So let me click over here and let's see. Let's look up Picasso. Let's see what their newest one is. So I've got the Brave 7LE, and so they've got a Brave 8 Lite. They've got a Brave 8, which is almost $300, and they've got a Brave 8 Lite, which is $200. So yes, I don't know the difference in all of them, but I can tell you that they are newer than the one I have. And even the price on the Brave 7LE is still about the same as what I paid for it. It has not really gone down in price even since they have come up with a new model. So to me, that says a lot about a company and a product, that they don't have to reduce the price of one model because they created another one because that product is so good. I feel like I'm doing nothing but an advertisement for Acaso. I am not. I paid for all of my Acaso cameras. Every single one of them I paid for. Acaso never sent me a camera. I wish they would. Uh, Acaso, I'll take one of every model so I can test them. So anybody watching this has a connection with Acaso, let them know that I'm a huge supporter and I use their cameras. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, um, let's see. So a couple things. We've got like I said, we've got the 4 beard oil tips coming up next Saturday. So be watching for that. Um, let me see what's in my Temu order. I know I've got some stuff coming in Temu, coming in hopefully this week, and see what we have that we'll talk about on the channel. So I have the only thing I have for talk about on the channel is a multi-function outdoor travel tool shovel. So it's one of the old kind of foldable military style shovels with a pickaxe and a shovel. That's paid $3.71 for it. So that's one thing we're going to talk about coming up once we get that in. And the other stuff that I have on there are patches. Um, I'm going to do a full video on Temu patches eventually. Bear with me. But I love Velcro patches. I kind of have that's kind of my weakness is I like Velcro patches. I have them in my truck, and I can't show you because my truck is currently in the shop for the 4th time in 6 months. But yes, I love patches and Velcro patches. I have them on the ceiling in my truck. But Temu actually has some quality patches for a third of the price that you can get from Amazon. So that's one of the things I like Temu about is I can buy a patch for my truck, for a bag, whatever, for $1.50 that would normally be on Amazon for $7. Easy. And they're not bad. They're decent quality. Some of them are 100% monogrammed or embroidered, and some of them are like printed and then stitched. But but yeah, they're really good quality for what you pay at $1.50 for a Velcro patch. And so I'm gonna do a whole standalone video showing the patches that I've gotten from Temu and showing you the quality of them. But again, I've just got to wait on my truck to come back. So that's the problem. It's been the ongoing problem for the last 6 months. All right. What else do we have? Don't forget the podcast over on Spotify. I'm dropping on Sunday evenings, and again on those podcasts, I'm gonna try to keep them at around 30 minutes, and we're gonna talk. Really give a chance to talk more about the things that we reviewed for the week. Maybe give some spoiler alerts for things that are coming up in the upcoming week. But but yeah, so this Sunday. Um, it worked out last week. I may change the time slot, but right now, the last one I dropped was at 6 o'clock on Sunday. That's kind of what I'm thinking going with. But that's another thing. If you think doing it at a different time is better, drop it in the comment. Let me know, and I will make those appropriate changes. And we will we'll make those changes for you. But podcast, it's something new. These live streams are something new. Just playing around, seeing seeing what else I can do on my end. I kind of switched up gears on my videos. Mentioned this in the last live stream. I maybe mentioned it in the podcast that I switched up gears from doing Tuesday, Saturday full length videos, and then doing a YouTube short on Thursday. After I took my little hiatus, my little break, I cut out the YouTube shorts. I didn't really see, yeah, they were getting views, but analytics weren't showing that they were really helping my channel. So I've got to, one of those things where you back up and punt, you get rid of that, you find something that is going to work for your channel. So that's where I'm at now. So we're playing the card of podcast and live streams, see if that helps. And yeah, so we'll go from there. If there's anything you guys have seen on my channel and you want me to maybe do a follow-up video on, or if you haven't seen me discuss something and you want me to, drop it in the comments. Shoot me a DM over on Instagram. I am open to suggestions, open to ideas. It may just be something that I didn't think needed a follow-up or didn't think needed to be discussed. So let me know, and I will gladly jump on the topic. So, all right. Well, we have been on for going on 32 minutes, and I think I'm fixing to wrap this up because even though I announced it, it doesn't appear that many people are going to stop by. So, hopefully, you guys are watching this in the just in the videos, and if you are, the questions that I have posed, please answer those in the comments. Number one, how's the audio? Number two, how's the video? Number three, would you wear a fire starter paracord necklace? Number four, would you like to see me do a tutorial on how to make one better than that discontinued item from Temu? And just let me know because I would love to create that content that you guys want to watch. So, and I think that is all we've got for today. So let's double check one last time, make sure there's no questions, no comments. There are none. So, until next time, you know the deal. Stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.